Hi folks, hey, Brad, My Way Rods and Restoration. Hey, we're back in the shop tonight. Last we visited, I was working at the Galaxy 500. Um, I've been progressing with that, and I can give you guys an update on that one later. But I want to introduce you to a new project I have in the shop, and show you what I'm doing with that, and then we'll take a little stroll around in the end. Okay, so just hang on 1 second. Okay, here we go. So this is my latest, greatest project ever. No, but it's going to be a little bit of fun. So I don't know what this is. What we got is it's a '68 Moto Ski Cadet, which I researched Cadet. Apparently that's a 250, but this has a 292 JLO engine. They also apparently came possibly with a Hearth engine back in the day, but this one is a JLO. And when I got the unit, completely no starter for it. I did start it with a rope, so I know that it runs. So I actually located this starter here in I think Pennsylvania. A fellow named Dwayne stepped up on the Moto Ski Snowmobile Lovers page there on Facebook, and said he and his father rebuilt them and he had one available. So thank you very much, Dwayne. That is a beauty. Works like brand new. Anyway, so we took care of that. As you can see, it's got all like the stock exhaust and everything on there is all good. Right now what I'm working at is actually removing this clutch, the primary. I've been into the chain case. The chain and everything is great. Sprockets are great. Bearing seems fine. Anyway, the drive end here, I'd like to service this clutch. They need cleanup really bad. The surfaces are in terrible condition. I'm not quite sure how to take that off. So if any of you know, so I've gotten this bolt out of the center, and that's an inside threaded bolt, which is kind of unusual. So that threads on to the end of the crank, so that obviously has to come out. And then this has like a formed nut as a part of this outer housing. So that's like down in there, you can see there's like, I don't know, like a bearing type of deal here. I guess it's a bearing in the center there. Oops, closing that up. Anyway, I have seen the back half on and this half off. And on a blog I've seen, they talk about threading this off counterclockwise. So maybe that threads off. So I have to try to hold the back half and thread the front half off. Anyway, if you guys know, that would be cool. So I have a new drive belt coming for it. As you can see, I've got the carburetor off, and have that over here. And so it has this adapter block thing, and that's actually been cracked. It's damaged, as you can see there. So I need to fix that. Yeah, here, this side is the one with the bad damage. So I either need to fix that or buy a new one of them. So if anybody knows about that, you could let me know. And then here's the next project on the machine. We need to have suspension under there. As you can see, I got the one set of bogies out right now, and there's a second and a third set of them in there. So I believe that I need 12 new rubber bogey wheels because they've all done that. Right? They're all, some of them are even missing, completely missing chunks, and the rubber just kind of tears off of there. It's just junk. So fortunately I found, I think I've found bogey wheels that are going to fit on here. I got them coming from Ski-Doo locally here in BC, which is nice. And they're under $10 a piece, made by Kimpex. Believe it's going to be part number 04-113. If anybody's interested in that part number for those 5-inch rubber wheels. And then the next hurdle was these somewhat larger idlers in the back with the steel center, and they are like your rear, for your rear swing arm, we'll call it, for the 1 inch of suspension. Anyway, those idlers are also cracked, and lucky enough I found a set of them on eBay, so this is a good thing. I ordered them up and they'll be here in a week or two. What else have we got to do here? Well, obviously I'm going to do a new spark plug. The throttle and brake cable both are they're just bicycle type cables, so I got to get some new sheath and some new cable and with ends on it, and put new brake and throttle cables. I'll need an air breather. The fuel tank, I'm actually I bought Evaporust, and I'm going to fill the fuel tank with Evaporust, and I know it works. The results are good. So I just have a little semi stripped out drain plug in the bottom that I need to repair. Then I'll top this guy up with Evaporust and let that sit for a day. I'd like to get new foam and the proper trunk and backrest type seat. This is off of an Elan, probably like early 70s Elan. It's nice, good foam and everything, but it's actually too narrow for this tunnel. That's like for a 15-inch wide tunnel, and this is a 16-inch wide tunnel kind of deal. Yeah, numerous things. I'll want a windshield eventually, snow flap, kind of restoring it, but I think I'll leave some of the patina. I need to do a bit of fiberglass repair. Kind of a restoration job. I had the steering components apart the other day. I had this arm going, what is that? The drag link, we'll call it, I guess, maybe. Anyway, I had that off because it was bent. Straightened that up, and a couple new cotter pins and things like that. And yeah, I want to make it rideable first here, and then we'll make it pretty later. So it's a pretty small little body, 292 cc single. Should pull it along just fine. They have a crappy little track on them. You just got short little crossbars there, like cleats, they'll call them. Anyway, that's my project. And I'd like you guys all to give me a hand, throw in some comments, watch the videos in full length, maybe share to some friends, tell them all about the good stuff that I do.